One of the things that Usborne Books and More is best known for is our nonfiction. Usborne nonfiction is simply the best. It's engaging, it's accurate, it's all sorts of awesome. And I have so much I want to show you, so I'm going to probably talk really fast so that I can get as many books in as possible. We have incredible flat books that are excellent for teaching nonfiction. This one is for the youngest of children. It's Peek Inside Space. As they get older, they might choose a Look Inside book. This one's Look Inside How Computers Look. I'm not gonna lie, I've learned a thing or two from this little book myself. As they get older, they might want one of our See Insides, or we have Lift the Flat Questions and Answers. These ask the who, what, when, why, and how of many, many things. This one's space, but we have animals and dinosaurs and our world and all sorts of things that kids can have their common questions answered by. We have a new series. It's called My First Reference Book, and has text that's broken up in chunks. There's not too much information on every page, just kind of the perfect amount for those preschoolers and early elementary kids. This one's Our World. We also have Nature and Food, and these are awesome resources. Very, very fun. Now, so far I've mostly showed you some science stuff because that's where a lot of my kids' interests lie, but we also have incredible nonfiction in other areas as well. This one's classical music. These are so engaging that you can get kids who maybe aren't normally interested in that sort of thing to pick it up and learn and enjoy more. This book is incredible. It's the Timelines of World History. I was excited to see what it was like. It was different than what I expected, but it's super fascinating. So it covers the beginning of history from ancient times to the 20th century, the end of the 20th century. So the way that it works is, I'm going to step back so you can see, each page is a time period. So this is 10,000 BC to 2000 BC. And then these are different parts of the world. So there's Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Asia, and the Americas. And so you're able to compare what was going on in different time periods. This one's 1500 to 1524. 1760s. Lots of great illustrations to break up the text. Super, super fascinating. I thought it was really cool. At the back they have like presidents and prime ministers and monarchs and all sorts of things as well. We have some great nonfiction activity books. Here's a new title, 101 Optical Illusions. Really, really fun. And it explains why those optical illusions work the way they do. And then we have This is Write Your Own Adventure Stories. Now this Write Your Own Story series features incredible activity books designed to not only teach writing in a fun, low pressure way, but to get the creative juices flowing. We also have a first Write Your Own Storybook for young children, a general Write Your Own Storybook, a comic one, this adventure one, and then our newest one is a creative writing storybook. The last nonfiction titles I want to show you are part of our Encyclopedia series. They're our internet linked reference. They make up our internet linked reference set. You can get them in a set or you can get them individually. This is the Science Encyclopedia. We also have History and Geography. They come in different bindings. This size here is the paperback binding. It's a lot more lightweight. This is the Science Encyclopedia and Library binding, and I got it in this binding for my son because he just loved his paperback one to death. Lots of interesting information. The text is broken up in chunks again, so it's not intimidating. Every time you turn the page, the color is going to change, and that just re-excites kids and reignites their attention span again. Great illustrations. And then Usborne nonfiction is internet linked or internet referenced. So what that means is you're going to go to this website, usbornequicklinks.com. Most of our newer titles just have a QR code that you can scan, and it's going to bring up additional video clips, articles, all sorts of other resources that are going to expand on what's already in this book. Our nonfiction covers all sorts of titles, all sorts of interests. We have hundreds and hundreds of nonfiction titles to choose from.